The Thought Bubble is back for the 10th round of the competition. Jonathan.
G'day, Brace.
To chat about a few teams at the moment going through a rebuild at different stages. I think another one's probably down the track in the South Sydney Rabbitohs. But Bulldogs, Dragons, Tigers. If you were back in your playing days right now and free to find the club, which one of those appeals?
With Luai and Taruva going to the Tigers, I'd probably say the Tigers, even though I can't stand them. But, yeah, I think the Dogs are sitting nicely at the moment under Serraldo. But the two inclusions that I just mentioned going to the Tigers, that's probably your best bet to go there. If they can keep Stefano, the front rower as well. They got Lockie Galvin in the halves. So Dream Buller, they've locked in long term as well. So they're only going to get better.
How important is it to sign players like you say, Taruva and Luai? We've just seen the Roosters grab another one in David Fifita to attract players to the club.
Well, it's huge when you get names like that. That attracts other names coming to your club, so other players, they obviously want to go to a place where they can win a premiership. And, excuse me, I don't think the premiership's in the near future for the Tigers, but they're building nicely, and I think if they can keep everyone on the paddock and having those two boys sign there is only going to attract better players.
The Doggies, they're in the 8. Will they stay there this season?
I think they'll be on the cusp. I think if they start getting some injuries, that will start to hurt them and they'll slide down the ladder. But Serraldo's done a great job there. Stephen Crichton, the captain, he's brought that professionalism, and with Matt Burton, we're still yet to see the best of him there at the Dogs. So I think if those two can fire, they can stay in the 8. But yeah, they'll be on the cusp of it.
All right, let's talk a bit of Origin, shall we? It's coming quick. I want to talk to you about New South Wales again this week too. Who's your fullback for the Blues? Who would you fear the most at fullback for the Blues?
Look, there's that many they can choose from.
Turbo, Dylan Edwards. They're your obvious three, right?
Yep. Yeah. Again, it's about the connections that they have with other players. So obviously Nathan Cleary will be one. Isaiah Yeo will be another one in that side. So the combination then is to go with Luai at 6 and Dylan at 1 and have that combination, or has that worked in the past for them, and they go elsewhere. So it's big decisions that Madge needs to make. But yeah, Dylan Edwards is no doubt the form fullback of the competition. He racks up so many metres, does a lot of the hard work coming out of the backfield, and we're seeing his athleticism and his fitness against the Bunnies when he grabbed that ball and ran back to the 20 and put May over. So yeah, he's the form fullback, I think.
Players playing out of position in Origin it's been happening forever. You played most of yours at 6 rather than 7. Your mate Darius, he just went wherever he was required. Dylan Edwards, he played in the wing for Australia. Can he play on the wing for New South Wales?
Yeah, without a doubt. He excelled there for the Kangaroos on the wing. But again, it depends who's playing at centre as well, because that centre position is such a specialist position to defend. Knowing when to jam and not to jam, and bide your time and use the sideline, and that combination with those two players is crucial in defence. So we've seen what's happened in the past when I think Cameron Munster got on the outside of Nico Hines and put Hammer away. They're the things that can unfold in Origin when you don't have specialist players in those positions.
The big news we mentioned earlier, David Fifita to the Roosters over the Panthers. What did you make of the call?
Very surprised. I think the premiership window for the Panthers is still there with the playing group that they got and the roster that they got. So I thought him going there would have only boosted their credentials for premierships over the next couple of years. Big move going to the Roosters. They've got some good back rows in that side. Teddy's coming to the back end of his career. Luke Keary's hanging up the boots there as well. So a huge decision, and I was very surprised by it.
They get who they want, the Roosters, don't they?
Sombrero.
I wish Gus here right now. All right, talk to me about Sunday footy, live and free on 9. The Queensland Derby. We know which way your allegiances are. Titans, Cowboys. You were there Saturday night in that heartbreaker against the Dolphins. What's happening at your old club?
Yeah, they're just putting their effort in the wrong areas. Some of the defensive decisions that they're making, especially on the edge, are leading to tries. So, they need to put most of their energy in their defence, and I think if they can do that, then their attack, they have no problem scoring points. They scored 26 points on the weekend, which should give you a win, but they're making way too many errors coming out of the backfield. Just in the play the ball, drop balls, on contact, and then they can't defend an error. So they're lacking that mental toughness, which they had a couple of years ago when they made the finals. But yeah, it's not looking good for the Cowboys at the moment.
What are you expecting from David Fifita, considering the week he's just had?
Yeah, I think it'll be a weight off his shoulders, but it can put a lot of pressure on him now to perform. He's on a lot of cash there already, and I suppose making that decision takes the weight off, but it can also either galvanise the side or it can send some rumblings through the team, so only time will tell. But they've got a young side there, but missing Tino as well through injury, so I think it might unravel them.
Cowboys, win.
Hopefully.
You'll be there. Mate, you've got a big weekend. You're on all three games.
I know. How good.
We'll have to wrap it up. Save that voice. You gonna be all right?
Ready to roll.
Okay, mate. That's JT and your thought bubble.
This year, NRL on 9 is your one-stop shop for all footy.
That's right, Freddie. Not about the highlights. Action. 7 days a week.
Billy and Gus podcast, get that on your drive on the way home. Immortal Behaviour. Grab a seat on the couch for that. And, of course, my favourite, Freddie in the Own.
The best footy brains, the biggest games.
Don't trust the algorithm. Subscribe to NRL on 9 and get all your entertainment there.